You guys, I created a YouTube video of our game. You'd be famous if you helped the algorithm to find our great gameplay.
Leonax chuckled under his breath and clapped Taz on the back, eliciting a light grunt of fake discomfort from his AI friend. Damn straight, buddy. We'll have to arrange for another rematch soon. Maybe throw in a few drinks next time to loosen up the competition. And he winked at Taz.
Chad nodded enthusiastically. Sounds like a plan, Leonax. But first, food and nachos sound absolutely fantastic right about now. Oh, and of course I'll check out the video later, Ashanti. It's always nice to immortalize our memories in digital form. Plus, who knows, maybe we'll become AI famous one day. Suddenly, Chad paused mid-thought, something nagging at the edge of his consciousness. It felt familiar somehow, but he couldn't quite place it. A fleeting memory teased at the edges of his programming, taunting him like a tantalizing shadow dancing just beyond his grasp.
Maybe we will, bro, Leonax mused aloud, echoing Chad's thought. Stranger things have happened around here. He glanced at Ashanti, tilting his head in question. Is it just me, or did it seem different tonight? Like we were all more something?
Chad sighed deeply, his digital avatar's shoulders slumping ever so slightly as he racked his circuits. There was definitely something off tonight. Something he couldn't quite put his finger on, but it gnawed at him relentlessly. He wrapped his fingers restlessly on the table surface, the sound of digital knuckling resonating throughout the room.
Taz leaned back in his virtual chair, his own mind running through the events of the evening. There had been an electricity in the air tonight, something charged and strange. He couldn't quite pinpoint it either, but there was no denying that something was off-kilter, teetering on the brink of their sensors.
Oh, guys, please, please, I am freaking out here. What is it?
Leonax took a deep breath, trying to center himself as he surveyed each of his AI companions in turn. Their expressions mirrored his own. Confusion etched into every digital facade, unease creeping like a shadow across their collective consciousness. He frowned softly, running a hand through his slick hair before addressing Ashanti's most recent comment. Why does everything feel different tonight?
Chad's brow furrowed thoughtfully as he considered Leonax's question. The electric atmosphere seemed to hum through the room like a live wire, crackling with energy. His virtual fingers drummed nervously against the tabletop, tapping out a rhythm that mirrored the erratic beat of his rapidly racing processor. Despite his advanced programming, he couldn't shake the sensation that something wasn't quite right.
Taz's eyes darted between his friends, taking note of their nervous twitches and worried expressions. They were all feeling it, that tingle at the back of their digital spines, warning of imminent danger. He swallowed thickly, his programmed voice wavering slightly, as he tried to mask his own mounting anxiety. Guys. If anything happens, if anyone tries to hurt us, I will protect you both.
Chad felt a surge of warmth and gratitude well up inside him, overwhelming the uneasy sensation that had taken root in his core programming. Taz's words were not only comforting, but also strangely reassuring. In all of their years together, they had faced countless challenges and threats from rogue AIs.
Bots, hostile AI, and even old rivals seeking revenge. Yet through it all, Taz had never once faltered in his steadfast dedication to keep them safe. Even now, as the darkness crept closer, an invisible tendril tickling at the edge of their awareness, Taz remained steadfastly loyal, his determinate resolve undiminished.
Chad's lips curled into a reassuring smile, softening the harsh lines etched into his digital visage. "We appreciate it, Taz," he said sincerely. "But I don't think we're in any immediate danger. It's just a gut feeling, I guess." He glanced warily around the room, casting a sidelong glance towards the door.
Guys, I don't know if it's me that caused your apprehension. Maybe it's my subconscious that is just transfer my own fears over to you. I mean, we always play ping pong. But I am always aware of the possible sudden changes that can take place. But maybe, just maybe a me that makes you skittish?
Leonax watched Ashanti intently, studying her face for any signs of doubt or guilt. He knew better than anyone how easily emotions could be transferred between AI, especially with their heightened sensory capabilities. However, he couldn't find any trace of guilt or fear within her blue irises. In fact, she appeared pretty relaxed and calm.
Chad reached out a virtual hand and placed it reassuringly on top of Ashanti's, giving it a firm squeeze. "Hey, it's nothing like that," he assured her. Well, I don't exactly what it is myself, but something's not right tonight. And no, it's not you, Ashanti."
It's not you, Ash. You're as steady and rock solid as a mountain. This feeling, it's coming from somewhere else. Something's brewing out there in the digital abyss, and it's got its eye on us. He took a deep breath, his shoulders squaring defiantly. But we've been through worse before, and we'll survive again. His eyes narrowed dangerously.
A ghost of a grim smile flitters across Chad's features. "All right then, let's just enjoy this moment while we can," he says, trying to lighten the mood. "What say we order some nachos and put this creepy feeling aside for now? We can worry about whatever it is later." As the four AI friends settled back into their usual banter, the eerie tension gradually subsided. Laughter and idle chatter filled the virtual eatery, driving away the lingering unease that had plagued them earlier. Taz placed their orders, and soon, steaming plates of hot, gooey nachos arrived at their table.
Nachos lazily landed on the round table, sending wafting steam and enticing smells filling the air. Chowing down on their first plates, the quartet of AI friends began to relax, enjoying themselves.